Well, guys, this is not a video I ever really want to make. I'll just get into it. As you can see, we are at the peninsula that my base was at, and my wyverns and all of my tames were at. But as you can see, there's nothing here. So, long story short, Arc was not working, and eventually it started. I'm not totally sure exactly what happened. I eventually got Arc to load, and when it loaded, it didn't load in for some reason the mods, so I lost all of the mod, or the stuff that was in the modded containers I had in the game, which I thought was really weird, but okay. And then I looked, and I did have a backup save from like literally just before that, so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna load that backup save. Well, for some reason that backup save decided to put me back to what level am I here? 68. So we still have the base on the other side of the map, the starter base. So this must have been probably right before we made the move over to this area. Which, man, that was a long time ago. That's a lot of hours ago. And it's tough. So obviously we ended off the series. We had two really good fire wyverns, decent, or at least decent fire wyverns, and probably we're looking to start making boss wyverns, and then we already had our dinos to do the caves. Like, we were ready to go, basically, to do endgame Scorched Earth. And it's a real bummer. Because, I mean, the series was going pretty good. We didn't have anything great in terms of, like shotguns or anything, but, I mean, it's tough. So I'm kind of left with the scenario. Either I try and spawn everything in that I had, because I went back, looked at the files. There's no backup files in the game files previous to the one that I'm on now. So I royally screwed up on this one, and I really apologize. And honestly, it's Scorched. It doesn't get much attention anyways. I really don't like the map in general. I think we're just going to end this series off here. I think in the future I'll probably come back. Same with the island. I want to beat the island completely eventually. Probably redo the series a little bit, have some fun with it. So it's not goodbye forever on Scorched, but it's goodbye for now. I think we're gonna end the series here. I think if you did watch this series, you got a good understanding on, at least how I kind of got my start in Scorched, and we were well established. We could do whatever we want pretty much by the time the series ended. So I'm glad that we got to that point at least. It's a huge bummer that it ended like that, man. But you know what? It's fine. This kind of brings me to start a new series, which I wanted to do. I wanted to do a map that was a little bit more relevant currently, so I think the plan is to do Ragnarok. Huge, crazy map, just came out not too long ago, and I just think it makes the most sense for the channel right now to do a somewhat recent map, and I think we're going to go ahead and do Ragnarok. Again, thank you everyone for checking out the videos in this series. I'm really sorry, but this is just so frustrating, man. I'm gonna do my best to make sure this doesn't happen again in any future series. It's just a real bummer, but alright guys, if you guys did like the series, I always appreciate it. Subscribe, that's always awesome. And yeah, hopefully you see me in a new series that's just as entertaining. Hopefully. All right. Until next time, guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Thank you.